What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O win, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel and you want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, and go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Shout out to Drinks with Jinx, man. Pulled up on him yesterday. Cool conversation on his platform. I think he said it'll be out maybe on Thursday. So y'all stay tuned for that. Shout out to Bosco for pulling up. Bosco pulled up. I think we was already done at that time, but he pulled up. Hopefully we can have something coming with Bosco in the future. But yeah, shout out to them too, man. Had a good time yesterday out in LA. I know there's a few more people I was supposed to pull up on, but I had too much going on. Time flies, you know how it is. Anyways, y'all see the title of the video. I'm gonna hurry up and get this one out the way, man. Gotta get back in there. Y'all know what time it is. This is my reaction or thoughts on the Jalise Pino interview on No Jumper. Now, for those of y'all who don't know who Jalise is from Sacramento, California. Very controversial. Speaks on a lot of the stuff going on up there. And I'm a supporter. I like the platform. I'm subscribed. You know, she does what she does, man. She got a different type of method to going about how she put out information, and I might not always agree with it. And I've stated that to her before, but she don't care. She doing her thing. Even Adam and Almighty Suspect, because I believe Almighty Suspect is the one who discovered her. Not discovered her, but put Adam up on game about her. I think he had brought up somebody else too that Adam didn't know about. So Almighty Suspect is looking like the one that's going out and finding all the, if this was the rap game, they would be like unsigned hype. You know what I mean? Like the smaller channels that's making noises that deserve to be on bigger platforms, and he's bringing it to Adam's attention. I 100% respect that, Almighty. Keep doing your thing, because you seem like you more tapped in. Obviously, old boy ain't tapped in. He just reaped the benefits of what everybody else brings to the table. But like I said, Jalise been grinding for a while now. She spoke on a plethora of things. She spoke on, you know, being from Sac and the Sac politics, the Stockton politics. She spoke on, I believe, the Manzo situation a few years ago, when they were saying that Manzo had leaked Treyway's location, but it was really her spot that he leaked. She spoke on DC Baby Draco. If y'all remember a couple weeks ago, I told you it was a lot going on and them two was going back and forth. That was hilarious. If I'm not mistaken, that caused DC Baby Draco to pull up to Almighty Suspect house or something like that. Why? I don't know. I didn't really see Almighty do or say nothing out of pocket, you know what I mean? But DC got his reasons for doing what he do. What else she speak on? There was a part in that interview where she was saying, like, somebody be sending her information as far as the stuff that's going on, and she don't care if it's true or not. She just gonna put it out. And that's cool. But if you know Jalise, one of her things is, two things that she always say. She doing her due diligence, and that she's a credible source. But if you telling me a random page is sending you information and you don't know who it is, and it could be the police, could be whoever you don't know, you just take the information and run with it, and some of it be right and some of it don't. I don't know how credible that makes you, but it's entertaining. Like I said, I'm subscribed and I watch it all the time. So Adam should probably consider having her as a host. To be completely honest, she's she got a colorful personality. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the thing that tripped me out, like I said, Adam, you know, he had threw his little shots at me when he had the interview with the homie Snow Rock. And I'm still gonna give you credit whether I rock with you or not. These last 2 interviews with Snow Rock and Jaleese was flawless, homie. We know that Adam could put out some good content when he wants to, when he's not caught up in just trying to get views and these garbage ass rap songs and these fake feuds he be having. But when he actually sit down and get to the what the platform is based on, because I actually did respect the platform back then when this is what he was doing. When AD and T Real, all that, when they was then back on there, that's when I respected the platform. It was like once they left, once he threw House Phone under the bus, I started looking at old boy kind of shady. If y'all want to know like where I went wrong or where he went wrong in my eyes. But I get it. Controversy sells, and I can't tell another man how to make his money, but just know that all that stepping on people to get to where you want, and you don't care what you do, who you offend in the process, you, Whack, and other individuals that's on that platform, y'all got the same mindset. But, you know, eventually you're going to have to answer to that. So, what was I saying? Oh, like I said, man, good interview. I respect the fact that you bringing people up there who are not known but need to have a voice. Their stories need to be out there. You know what I mean? I find it funny because in the comments, a few people, when he interviewed the homie, a few people had brought me up. And somebody had told him, you should have brought Hoodie on and apologized to him or something like that. It was something along those lines. So he responds and he says, I don't know who Hoodie is. I only heard of him because Flacco dissed him in the cypher. Now we both know that that's false. That's you. All right, he did. He dissed me. Weak ass diss. He also had brought me up when Spider-Loc, Munchie, and Bosco was up there, and they talked about me. The clip is on my page. So they brought my name up on your platform. When American Cholo was on there, when all that controversy went on, at the end of his interview, he did shout-outs, and he shouted me out. You saw the back and forth me and Brick Baby had with each other, and he had put that on his story, and I know you follow him. So multiple people have brought me up either on your platform or they're tied to your platform. So to sit up there and act like you don't know who I am or that's the first time you heard of me, it's hilarious. Especially when, like I said, the last 2 people you brought on your platform, I'm not a big YouTuber, we all know that. But the last 2 people you brought on your platform, I understand the other dude told you about Snow Rock and Almighty Suspect told you about Jaleese, but neither one of them have more subscribers than me. So I don't know how you heard of them and you ain't heard of me. Then they have brought up Sacramento Gang Archives, another channel I'm subscribed to. You knew who Sacramento Gang Archives was. The dude who talked with the Chickmunk voice, he covers voice. He got about 10,000 subscribers. Not only did you know who that was, but I believe they said that you was subscribed to him. I don't know how true that was because I was listening to it at work. I didn't actually see. I just had the earphones in. So, but I think Jaleese said that you was subscribed to Sacramento Gang Archives. So for you subscribing and putting these people on your platform with lesser subscribers than me, but trying to make it out like you don't know who I am, is crazy, and it's another lie. We know you a liar, homie. But that's just the type of dude he is, man. But like I said, them interviews was dope. The Jaleese one was dope. You should probably consider having her up there as a co-host. Who else? Somebody, I already know you probably gonna have the homie 4Extras co-host, but you should probably consider Jaleese. I feel like that'll add new life to your channel because we all know that channel ain't doing what it used to do. Just look at the views. It's not doing what it used to do. But yeah, man, y'all go check that out. That's just, I just wanted to shine some light on her interview. I thought it was a good conversation. She said more stuff. My apologies. Had a long night in LA. I just wanted to get y'all some content out today. So I'm kind of not remembering everything she said, but I watched the whole thing. It was some more stuff that came up. If y'all watched it, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I just wanted to give her credit and props for going on that platform, whether I see eye to eye with how she goes about it. And it's crazy because Adam and Almighty Suspect was telling her at some point, like, I forgot what word they used, but they basically said she was finna get like unalived. And she was like, why y'all want me to be? And it was like, it's not that we won't, it's just the way you be talking. You know what I mean? You talk like a nigga. You be telling these niggas they not standing on business, what they should do, what they not doing. And then, you coming across like as if you living by that code. But at the same time, some of the stuff that you decide to talk about and some of the information that you decide to divulge on your channel could be looked at as talking too much. So, you got to pick a side if you're going to be a journalist or if you're going to be in the streets. And you can do both, but it's a way to do that without jeopardizing or compromising your integrity and your morals and stuff like that. But if you just here to go viral and say the craziest shit, by all means do that. You know what I mean? But just like I said about Adam and Wack, there's consequences to that, and I believe she knows that, and that's why she don't be in Sac. And I mean, it still blows my mind that Adam is right there with all the stuff that he do, and everybody know where he at. But that's a whole nother story. You know what I mean? Just like I said about Flacco, man, I ain't telling nobody to do nothing to you, but if something happened to you, I'm definitely gonna give you a dose of that old school medicine, man. You know what I mean? As far as, hey, it is what it is. That's what you reap what you sow, homie. That's what you've been asking for. But yeah, that's my video. I'm kind of rambling now. I should have been cut this video. But y'all go check that interview out if y'all haven't. Go check the homie Snow Rock out if y'all haven't. And stay tuned for what I did with Drinks with Jinx. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.